All right, y'all. Welcome back to Rock Customs Garage. We put a flatbed on the old Dewey, and we've been going to horse shows, and there's been some real redneckery. I did some videos of putting the flatbed on, but I wasn't prepared, and I was kind of in a rush. So I'm already terrible at this whole, planning thing. So I'm just gonna show you what I got, which ain't much, but we got a flatbed on the Dewey, and a little 2-horse trailer, and then we had a camper on here, a truck camper, slide-in bed camper, peak redneck stuff. Like we got some real looks, like people thought we were from the Beverly Hillbillies. But I'll put a picture in there. So I'll just y'all look at what I got. Well, here's what we're doing today. Wife's dually. I didn't plan, so I've already taken the bed off, so, I'm not prepared. I didn't plan this through. But I took the bed off, I messed up the fender on it, so told her we was going to put a flatbed on here. I have a flatbed. Oh, and if y'all need to know what the truck looked like with the bed on it, you're gonna have to use your imagination, because it's over there in the woods, in the weeds. But here's the bed I pulled out of the weeds in the woods. It is way too long. It's about right, this way, but it's way too long. So I'm gonna have to cut that white line there. So it's 8 foot right here. I don't want the little fancy little whoop-de-doo there. So we're gonna cut all that off. And to do that, a torch would be nice. And I have a torch. There's the torch, but there's stuff missing. But I know it's been a long time since I've used the torch, because I went to check the air, the oxygen, and it is mud daubers in there. Why are there mud daubers in there? How's there mud daubers in there? Let me go check my gauges.
The next day.
The oxygen. And I'm running propane. Got my lines. I think I got that line there. I think I'm gonna nip the corner and then cut it there. It's about a foot tall. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I'm gonna see if I screw up. I reckon we'll all find out together. Truck's part had a grinding noise, and I figured out what that was. She got no paddage in her shoes. Made a little grindage. So I got parts coming for that. I gotta get that chopped up so I can get it on here. We're gonna get busy. And I've been waiting for the sun to go down, because it was out here in the sun. And I'm not trying to work on my tan. Get burnt up out here. So let's get to it.
Later.
We are back. It's been a minute since I've used a torch. Kind of looks like I've chewed it off a little bit, with like a rabid raccoon chewed on it. Or a beaver, I guess. But I got it all trimmed up. We had to pick it up with a tractor, and I actually had to have Cletus here holding the bed upright so I could cut this frame here.
We made a big mess.
That's up underneath there, so that I wouldn't die. But we're all alive.
Yes! Hey, holding that torch.
You did help. He was my holder. He held my torch for me. He didn't even burn his face off. You did good. And tractor man, torch holder. Getting there.
The only downside to this is we gotta pick this whole thing and mess up.
Thing a mess up.
Yep.
Where'd you English at, my boy?
Yeah, I don't have of English. Haven't you known that since I was like
Yeah,
started speaking?
You see? Good. Let's clean up this mess.
Well, some of this, like this piece here, I'm gonna cut pieces out of this to make the back, I think.
Recycling.
Because I want to, after this gets put on the truck, I want to skirt this down, take the bumper off. Where the bumper's at, it'll be the bottom of this bed here. Yeah. Well, that's if the curve stays. I may have to cut the curve off. What are you doing?
Popping my legs.
Popping your legs. Do your legs pop off?
No.
You're too young to be popping and cracking and stuff. That's not okay. I'm gonna have to return you for a newer model. You're broke.
Oh, my back, my wrist, my fingers.
You're too young to have hurts and pains and stuff.
They just pop.
That is broken.
Y'all are both broken. I'm gonna have to talk to y'all's manufacturer.
Mom.
Yes, your mother.
I am invincible.
She's not out here, is she? Okay. She'll have to watch the video.
I'm invincible.
All right. Well, next step is to figure out how to get it on the truck. Maybe put the wheels back on the truck, but then figure out how to get this on the truck. And then we got to paint it. What color should it be? Black or white?
No, white.
White.
We should add a little black stripe.
Oh yeah.
A black stripe. The
That
interior's
looks
red, man. Hey, that thing's hot. Is it hot? It's nice and warm. Okay, so it's a seat warmer.
Yes.
A tushy toaster. All right. Well, I think we're done. I think we're going to be done for tonight.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
Crackers and eggs.
Crackers and... I ain't never fed y'all crackers and eggs.
Well, that is a...
cheese. Crackers.
Crackers and cheese. Are you trying to get one of them charcuterie boards?
What is that?
You're trying to be fancy.
What is that?
I don't know. We don't have that. We're not that fancy.
Good.
We're broke.
That's why we're making this bed instead of buying one.
Oh, yeah, my one is...
All right. We'll be back.
Bye.
A few moments later.
We're working on prepping the trailer so we can paint it. Gonna do probably a Rust-Oleum white paint job. Might use the electric sprayer, just see how that goes. I got my minions out here working, sanding, doing their thing. That one there looks real happy. He's hit himself in the face with the drill at least once. Oh, he could hear me. Oh. They're doing a pretty good job. Eventually we're going to do some paint work. Got the old flatbed chopped down. We're not finished, but we're usable. We're going to eventually get some boxes, put some skirting in here, make it look kind of like the Western Hauler. Definitely got some trailer lights, but these right here, I am tickled about them. I could see everything behind me. But we're going to end up plating all this off, make it look pretty, take the bumper off, you know, look like a real truck, like a real work truck. But that's what we got going on. Took way longer than I thought it was, but it worked out. And it's bolted. I welded that little piece there, just kind of keep everything in line, but it's not welded to the frame. And we go around to the other side. We bolted it here in the back, bolted up in the front. And I got my draws pipe out here just hanging out until I figure out what I'm gonna do. Smoking my wheel up pretty good, because she be rolling some coal. But That's it. Thank y'all for watching.